Greetings, friends! Today, here in the United States, we celebrate Memorial Day. Now, for many, they celebrate this day with having cookouts at the pool, at the beach, or on the lake. But these things do not represent what this day is truly about. This day, Memorial Day, is really about a memorial, remembering those who have given their lives. People who have willingly put their lives in harm's way and have died as a result of trying to protect you and I, as well as protect the freedoms that we have to enjoy here today. Now, it's not wrong to do the cookouts and things like that, but we must remember that there are people who have given their lives so that way we can do these things.
Yeah, that's right. We have to remember these people, because what happens whenever we don't remember? You know, it all falls to the side, and then, it's like they weren't even there.
And whether you believe in the purposes and reasons for the different battles and wars that have taken place or not, the reality of the matter is that there are individuals who willingly put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. One Bible verse that I like, it says, greater love has no one than this, than they lay their life down for their friends. Wow! That there are people who have done that. Countless people, men and women, throughout the years have done that. And that's truly amazing. Earlier this year, we had the opportunity to attend the Butchery Festival at Concord Farms, and we had an absolute blast. There was great food there, great fellowship there, but a bigger meaning that I didn't even know going into it that was there was having the opportunity to honor veterans who have served and those who have given their lives. And we had opportunities to connect with a number of these individuals and get to know them. And for me, that was one of the only times that I've had of really chatting with these individuals and hearing the struggles and the different things that they have gone through. It was really, really impactful for me.
And it makes it Memorial Day even more special, because you see all these people, all these veterans that are back from, serving our country, but so many people that they lost while they were at war, and it's their friends, and it's our, family and loved ones, and it's all these people that we need to take time and, have a memorial for them, and, have a good time, because they would want us to have a good time during this weekend. But it really gets down to, let us first remember those that have fallen, and then, carry on how they would want us to carry on with our lives.
And whether you know someone personally or not, still take time to think about others. You know that people have given their lives. Think about them just in general. And while we were at the Butchery Festival, we had the opportunity to chat with Wayne, also called Critter, who took some time to share with us some fallen soldiers. I'm here once again at the Butchery, and I'm here now with Wayne. And Wayne, how long have you been attending the Butchery now?
This is my third Butchery.
Okay. So what does this event mean to you?
Besides the great food and great people, it's a chance to remember and honor the veterans, so that their names will always be said. And if a man's name is no longer said, he is truly dead. He is forgotten. This farm lets people know that there's still value, and the food is just phenomenal. The first year at the Butchery, I just placed American flags all along the road and around the actual eating area in the tent. The second year, I built a display for the fallen, consisting of boots, crosses, and a battlefield cross, to honor those that have served and fallen. This year we changed the platoon up a little bit. We call it the platoon, and it's to honor the veterans who have gone before us.
I came here because of the food and for the farm, but this is my first event, and seeing the honor that goes to those who have sacrificed and the fallen has been very impactful. And could you share with us some of these soldiers that have given their lives so that we can live free?
My pleasure. What I'm going to show you is the cross for the 22 a day, the people who have taken their own life from post-traumatic stress. This one is very important because one of the members of the farm team, Blair, one of his best friends, took his own life from PTS. This is the cross that we made for PTS. These dog tags are Blair's friend. Blair wears these dog tags all the time. Blair placed these dog tags on this cross. And this is the hat that Blair allowed me to use this year. The shoes belong to Blair because most of the time, a lot of the veterans are civilian now. So this represents our honor to the men who have taken their own life from post-traumatic stress.
Wow, 22 per day.
Average.
Wow. Wow.
I'd like to take you over to World War I and II.
Okay.
We'll start with World War I. It's an actual doughboy helmet from World War I. These dog tags are from one of my relatives. The boots are on loan from Brian Kaiser, who is one of the lead butchers and spiritual advisor for for Comfort Farms during the boucherie. The second helmet for World War II is an actual helmet worn in World War II. The dog tags are Brian's grandfather's. He wore these with those boots. The boots at the bottom are actual World War II tanker boots. Go up to the battlefield cross, which to me is the center point. We'll start at the top. The helmet is John Jackson's helmet. He wore this in combat. These boots are replacements for Kyle's. Kyle's mom let me use her boots, or Kyle's boots, but when they left, I made sure she took his dog tags and his boots with her. So next year, hopefully we'll have them back. And this boots represent the veteran has used these in combat, was killed in combat in the cross. The rifle is the same type used in combat now. Down to the tree. I call this the Tree of Liberty, and you have to excuse me while I move one dog tag that is fallen. Because some of them are blank for those that are unnamed, and some of them are printed. The bottle of whiskey is basically my touch to it. It's a brand that I like, and the company actually made these bottle tops special from a uniform that was worn by my friend Daryl in Afghanistan. And this morning that bottle was opened at the Whiskey Toast.
So one of the things I want to do really is kind of go over what this is all about. We do a whiskey tribute. We're going to take a toast to our fallen brothers and sisters.
And this is important to me so people remember. Every pair of boots, every dog tag, it's not just an item. It's representation of a human, a friend, a brother, a loved one. And people need to remember that this is what freedom costs. I'd like to show you two pair of boots One is a very small pair. They belong to an Army nurse, and she donated them to the display, and they're right over here. This little tiny pair of boots was from a nurse that she wore while she was treating our veterans in combat theater. The dog tags are from a young lady from Eatonton, Georgia, named Erica Alexapure. And for comparison, the boots next to them, right here, are size 14.
Wow.
So she had little bitty feet.
Yeah.
But she had a lot of fire to be able to do that. And her story is right here.
Wow.
And I'm very happy that I was asked to share this. So whoever's watching this, if you see a veteran's name who was killed in action or you know has died, say their name so they're remembered. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your service, and also thank you for being here to make sure that these individuals are honored and not forgotten.
It's my pleasure, and for thanking me for my service, you're worth it.